Hi, I'm Scott Kramer with Norman Shutters, and we're going to talk a little bit about some sliding glass door options. One of the options that we have is what we call our floating panels. And our floating panels, this is where a customer would like to have more opening on their window opening with the shutter in there and be able to close the panels in this type of fashion. But when they want to open them, they want to have lots of different options as far as the amount of light that shines into the room. One of the pieces that we offer is a flat, plain decorative fascia, and other options are where we have more of a crown valance look to it. Here's another option we have on our sliding glass doors, and one of our most popular, which is our open bypass slider, where the panels will slide left to right so that you can ingress and egress outside the sliding glass door. One of the nice features of this product is when you have the louvers open in an open bypass situation, you can actually slide the panels left and right without having to close the louvers to do so. In addition to some of the options that we offer on our products is you can see at the bottom here or in the center of the actual panel we have a divider rail. And a divider rail allows you to separate the louvers so that you can operate those independently of one another. In addition to this particular application, at the top you can see that we have the crown valance option that I mentioned in the other floating panel sliding glass door. Now let me introduce to you our French door cutout options. We have lots of different options. I'm going to show you a couple of them today. The one that's on the right that's actually in the gray tone color is in a 4.5-inch louver, and this is what we call a C cutout. And on this one we actually have what's called a vintage L frame around the glass, and so the actual panel fits right inside the frame option against the door. The one to the left is where there is no frame exposed on the outside of the door. All you see is the actual panel, and then when you open it up you will actually see the frame attached to the door, which then hides the glass. So a couple of different options shown here. This one shows where we have a divider rail in the center, and it shows it with a standard tilt rod. The one on the right has what we call an invisible tilt rod with a divider rail. So you have a standard tilt rod and you have an invisible tilt rod.